Maybe I should play with the widgets some more. It's testing my broadcast. Okay, I can close this window though, right? Yeah, cool. Hey guys, welcome back to this fucking game. Don't worry about the audio. It'll come here soon once I actually tab there. I'm not hearing it either. That's how I know you guys probably aren't hearing it. It's fine. It's all fine. Let me just double check desktop audio to make sure that it's going through whatever I hear you hear. Yeah. Okay, cool. Let's make sure all my widgets are in place. See if there's any widgets I should be adding. Member role. Nope. That's all the widgets I need. Cool. Let's get into the game, guys. Actually, I should open up my phone so I can look at chat because for some reason I don't have any luck with getting things to do the things on my stream. Yeah. I'm sorry about the lack of thumbnails. I'm gonna go back in and add them. I have no audio. Cool. Yep. Now I'm monitoring the chat. Aw. Alright, let's hit continue and let's go slap some Raedrics. Cause that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna slap the Raedrics. Yep, I am indeed wearing your shirt still. Well, my shirt. I think it's officially my shirt. Thank you. Let's see, copy link. And that out. Doot. And you know, on one hand, this would be easier if I did this on Twitch, because then I could just have people get notifications that, yeah, hey, look, the stream is live right now. But, I mean, on the other hand, like, then I'd have to, like, actually go through and upload the stream archives to YouTube afterwards, and that's a lot of effort. Like, a lot of effort. Then again, all those people who want to watch my stream could just hit the bell when they subscribe and get notified anytime I'm, you know, live or uploading something, but, you know, that's too easy. Alright, let's get ourselves over to the Raedric hold. It'll take 14 hours. Yeah, tis what I said, is you just have to hit the bell. Is chat not showing up on screen? Oh yeah, by the way, there's a longer delay on the stream right now because I swapped over to new software, and it looks like chat isn't displaying on screen. Well, it's saying chat box is active. So, what is this shenanigans? I'm guessing chat box is just really... Source one not visible. What? Hey, there it goes. Look at that. So that way you guys get an idea of when I actually see your messages as well.
Sure.
And so that way when people are looking at the archives, they can actually see when people are saying
things. Having a
things.
word with our esteemed lord while we're here. Got some suggestions for him.
Alright, let's... The guard fixes a stare on you. You have no business here. Lord Raedric is not permitting any visitors, merchants, or traveling entertainers, he sneers. Best turn right around. Let's see, I'm here to see Lord Raedric. Step aside. The guard snorts. Are you hard of hearing? He draws his sword. You've got one more chance to turn around. The guards inside won't be half so gentle. Hey, I got no business here. Ha! Let's try this again. Step aside, or die choking on your own innards. Alright, let's... Oh. That didn't change anything. Why is that guy rushing forward when he's got the bow? Let's have you smite that person. Tackle that dude. Oh wait, they're named? It's unfortunate for them. There we go. Stock, is that better than my current gear? You know what? You can have that. And we'll just throw the rest of that in stash. Let's see. Oh wait, no, that's fine quality, yeah. Nah, that's not gonna be better. Well, okay, it's got slightly better base damage. Oh no, it's two-handed, that would be why. That's why it's got the higher base damage. Is it better than my current pole axe? So that does slash and crush. That does pierce, which is not as good. Yeah. Alright. Fuck, wrong button. Okay.
Sure.
Let's go on. Might want to go into scouting. Yes, I
I
know. You're attacking this keep, and it lets you go into scouting and sneak up on the people you're about to just invade. This is why I love taking the front gate into Raedric's keep instead of trying to sneak around under the tunnels and stuff. Is because you can do stupid shit like this. That's a lot of guards. I feel like if I take the aggro of any of them, it's going to result pretty much the same way. So we're gonna have... Oh, okay.
Hey. All right then. How may I help?
Glad you announced your departure, I suppose. Enjoy your game of DBD if you're still listening. Let's see. So... Nah, let's not do that. We don't want to draw aggro quite yet. So is there a way? Man, oh, that's not good. Oh! Wow. Oh. That's a lot. Oh, you'd feel bad for leaving? I mean, I'm not forcing you to watch my stream. I'm used to having like 0 viewers. I do this more for myself at this point than to entertain a crowd.
Huh?
Holy fuck, though. I feel like I'm about to die.
How bad?
Oh god, that's more than they can engage on. Maybe I should run back to town and hire a new frontliner. That might be a good idea. Yeah, maybe. Huh. I don't remember there being quite that many guards that you can pull aggro from all at once. Alright. I'm gonna load up the previous save that was at the Black Hound. I'm gonna hire probably a ranger so that way I have 2 people who can frontline, because while rangers don't necessarily have abilities good for frontlining, if you build anyone with enough endurance, they're gonna be able to frontline pretty decently. And I have some spare gold, so I'd like to hire some help. Level 3 adventurer. Come on. Okay, cool. Let's see. I just need someone who can tank. So let's go. Sure, female. That's cool. Dwarves have, yeah, they have extra might and extra constitution, and that's what I really need. But is there anyone with more constitution? They have all kinds of might. They have Orlance. No. Godlike? No. Okay, yeah, so we'll go with a dwarf. Just that way they have the extra constitution. Bonus against that. Man, dwarves have bonuses against stuff that are, like, not that important. Halen Hardy. Actually, what if, instead of a dwarf, because they have the negative to that, what if I made an, well, I could make another Aumaua, and they'd just have some extra might, so I think I'll do that. Yeah, and then give them towering physique, which would be good. Ranger, starting ability, animal companion, stealth, druid. This druid might be good, but I feel like ranger, do that. Previous animal companion. The other suffers as well. Yeah, but you know, I'm making a tank. I'm not making a DPS. So it's shot. That'll slow the target's, the enemy's progress, hobbling the target, inflicting raw damage over time. Marked prey. Yeah. Okay, we'll give marked prey. And then we'll probably go for bear. Bear companions have unusually high damage reduction, giving them superior protection from all forms of damage. That's good. What does antelope do? Have superior defenses. Okay, boar. They deal more damage. I don't need that. The lion might be good. Activate a melee attack that does... Okay. That could be good. Wolf might be good. But I think I'll go with bear. Animal companion name? Big Chungus. Alright, that's some fancy shit. Alright. So, I'm not making this person to be a really good anything other than a tank. So I'm gonna give them really high constitution. Actually, what are their base stats? Okay, so they have really low base endurance, but they have really high health. So, they have high accuracy and all that, so, okay. Marked prey. Bear. Big Chungus. Maybe not give them huge constitution, maybe just extra, but not something huge. I'll give them a bunch of might and dexterity. And they don't really need resolve at all. Although deflection might be good. Fuck. Duration. And perception gives some extra deflection and reflex. Okay, so instead of resolve, I'll give them a bunch of perception. And that should be good. Yeah. Like, reflex... Yeah. Okay. Reflex is good into AoE. Perception's the one that I want to give them. So, I will give them the white that wins. And then I'll just make them like a survivalist or something. Explorer. What's the one that gives like... I'll make them a hunter. Because why not? Skin. I'll give them the dark blue. And then give them black. What if I give him a mullet? Let's see. Give him that. That's some pretty good hair. I mean, I don't... If I ever make one of these kinds of games, I'm definitely going to make it so that way you make the character portrait based off of the actual model. Cool.
Huh? I've got this. Take him down.
It's basically the same VA for all of them. And then name. Bob. Name the person Bob. Yeah. Let's go.
Right.
Dude, look at this. Look at Big Chungus. Chunga, 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 chunga. Alright. So, I'm going a bunch of survival and athletics. And then, Vicious Companion. Do I want to give him more damage? No. Damage reduction. Damage against. Defense against those attacks. And then, small amounts. I'm gonna just give him more damage reduction, probably. Yeah. And then level 3, some survival, some of that. Oh, I can't give him complete damage, or combat fatigue immunity, so I will just do that. Okay, we'll go with that. Oh, I realized I've used the same portrait for both Dirk and Bob. Oh well. Let's get Bob kitted up with some real armor. I just realized I threw all the armor away. Rip. Requires 2 lore. Okay, no, can't use that. Let's give all the lockpicks here. Okay. We'll deal with that getup for now. Cool. Now let's go to Storm Raedrics Keep. Because I know I've been able to do this before. Like, storming Raedrics Keep is going to be fine. Alright. Okay, let's storm Raedrics Hold. Because I don't think there's another companion we can get quite yet that is going to be able to tank like fucking anything. So even if we end up swapping this out for the chanter we get at Caed Nua.
This is the home of the man responsible for those hanging corpses. You don't plan on knocking, do you?
Alright. Yada yada yada. I'm here to see Lord Raedric. Resolve 15. Smite that person. Slap that person. Ranged attack there. Ranged attack there. Slap. Ranged attack. Ranged attack. Nice. We
Hey.
dispatched them pretty damn quick. Let's see. Let's give that. Cool. We can give the scale armor to her. Let's see, warbow. That does certainly do more damage. Cool. Alright, let's set up defensively on this bridge.
Huh? All right, then.
What? Fight.
Yes, indeed.
Huh? Mm-hmm. Yeah? Sure.
Hey. All right, then.
What? If it makes you rest easier.
Indeed.
Yeah? Sure.
Yes, I shall.
Yeah? Sure.
Yes, indeed.
Hmm?
Yes, of course. Aye, indeed.
Cool.
I'll see what I can find.
Alright, let's go scout out this place. I'm gonna quick save right here.
Huh?
How may I help?
Go after him. Alright. We got through that encounter relatively painless. In fact, Dirk made it out without a scratch. Look at all that tasty, tasty loot that we can sell off. Silver. Cool. Cool.
Keeping quiet.
There's a reason that I prefer to attack the whole keep instead of just kinda not attacking the whole keep. Let's see. So there's still some archers over here. Let's see, so there's still the archer there. There's still a Raedric guard here. We could probably have everyone just kind of charge in. Like.
Huh?
What? You can trust me.
Of course.
Yeah, sure. Hmm?
Okay, you go knock that dude down.
Hey.
Cool.
And what does the flame reveal?
Okay. So, oh, there's some more guards up here. Yeah, this is one of my favorite, like, raids to make. Let's see, so we got a sellsword there. Boy.
Hmm?
Hey.
Cool.
Steady does it.
Okay, so we were only spotted by the sellsword, which is good. We didn't aggro literally every enemy on the map this time. Is there anything to loot here? There's stuff to loot there, but we can't get there quite as easy. Alright.
Yeah?
Huh? We're losing, folks. Keeping an eye out.
Okay. There's still some paladins up there, which is an issue. Paladins of Barath. Okay, so we're going to quick save. There's no point trying to scout this out.
Hmm? Right.
So we're just
Hey.
gonna have
All
a
right,
front
then.
line up here. Gonna have our back line back
What?
here.
Right.
How may I help?
Yeah? Sure. Hmm?
Okay, so we're gonna run up. We're gonna have them do that. And that. We're gonna have do that. Gonna have him necrotic lance him. We're gonna have Dirk crippling strike him. Mark him. And start wailing
Hey.
on him. Keep that plan of attack. I want you to... Where's hold? Halt. Halt the Priest of Barath when it gets up.
Hey.
Nice. I want you to use another necrotic lance on him.
Almost!
I want you to smite him. Cool. Got all that out of the way. Wow. Already fatigued. Ooh, scale armor. Or, no, sorry, heavy armor. That's some real armor. Nah, we can stash that. Okay. So... do damage resist fucking 12. Hell yeah, man. Deus Volt. Oh, that's armor of protection. That's some good armor. We don't need to go around replacing that. That fits a lot better. Let's see. Cloak of protection. Wait. I thought those cloaks were enchanted and shit. Ha! That's not right. Alright. Cool. Alright, so now what we can do is I don't want to go storming the front that way. I like to actually go through like these areas towards the side because you get more loot that way.
Keeping quiet. Hmm?
Hey,
Got him! Huh?
Nice.
Keeping quiet.
Alright, stay out of sight.
of course.
We got more guards over here. Doesn't look like they're patrolling though. So we can probably sneak right past them and check up here. Let's put one of those winged helms on this dude. Yeah. Now look at that. Alright. So let's have you hiding over here. We can move these people up.
Hey, of course.
Yeah? Mm-hmm.
Aye?
Move them forward.
Huh?
Okay, so I want you to rush that. Rush. And then rush.
Huh?
What?
Dude. Dude. Let's see, Raedric guard. Is there any way I can sneak past him? I think he's alone, which makes him kind of an easy target.
Yeah? Mm-hmm.
We can move these people up here.
Yes?
These people up.
Huh?
Aye?
Huh?
Cool.
Keeping quiet. Sure.
Cool. Alright.
Steady does it.
Let's see, more guards here. We have what? We have a paladin. We got a priest. Run, run, run. Okay. Smite. Knock down. Attack.
Hmm?
What? Bruh. Go there. Knock that bitch down. Start sniping.
I shall deal with this one.
Cool. Now all that's left is the paladin over there.
Yeah? Huh? Huh?
Pretty sure it's just the one.
Hmm?
There we go.
Steady does it.
Alright. I think we're safe in here for now. Durance will want that. Yeah, we'll give him some Baratheon robes. Why not? Huh? He doesn't look great with that. But I'll, wait. Durance's staff, increased reach, burning. Huh. That's. Well. 16 to 23 slash crush. This is all crushing, but doesn't it deal more damage? Yeah, it deals a lot more damage. Let's get out this floor. Have a quick save.
Yes?
Yeah?
Oh.
No good.
Hey,
Hmm?
Someone play the fucking like Order 66 music over this, cause we better leave Barath or Barathian or whatever with a whole lot less followers after this. Got Acolytes of Barath, we got yeah, we could try the sneaky approach, or we could just slaughter everyone. I mean, what's my birth name good for if I'm not using it to slaughter younglings? Can I sneak everyone past here? Maybe.
Yeah? Mm-hmm.
hey.
Yeah.
So bear goes, and then slap, and then slap.
Yeah?
Oh, that's not gonna be good. Okay, that went not as bad as I thought it would. Jesus. Okay, yeah, I don't have enough for that. Let's scout around a little bit more. Eustace of Bara. Let's take care of this room because it's pretty isolated. So, let's see, we got Priestess of Barath, an Acolyte of Barath. Let's go into slow mode. So yeah, that looks like about all we have in there. So we can probably get
Yeah.
these guys closer to the doorway. We'll get our back line
How may I help?
closer to where the back line should be going into this. Let's see. Yeah, I got a couple thousand before we get level 4.
Hmm? Let's go.
Huh?
Huh?
Cool.
Steady does it.
Okay. So we didn't really get much. Yeah, we don't get much XP for killing things. Huh. There's a temple guardian there. Alright, so we should probably camp here soon. Although -10, -20 accuracy. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna camp here. Alright. Feeling refreshed. It's a lot of combat in here, so I am not at all surprised that my party is getting fatigued. Although I should get everyone up to a level of athletics where I don't have to worry about them being fatigued every time we fight. So what we're going to do is we're going to wait for
Yeah?
the Temple Guardian. We'll have Dirk come around, and they can probably ambush from the back line. Hey! We just got a subscriber, I think. It'd be cool if I could actually check that, but for some reason I can't. There's the Temple Guardian. Alright.
Hey.
Actually, run up here. Huh. Fucking gibbed him, dude. Holy shit. What the fuck? Wait. I'm gonna pause because I heard a notification. We got a notification. But where is it? What was it? Source? Shut down source when not visible? No, dude. Hello? Done. Okay. What? Done. Okay. Whatever. Alright, let's get back to it. Okay, so
Keeping quiet.
go back to stealth. So we still have the priestess down here, don't we? Yeah, we have a priestess to deal with. And an acolyte. That should be easy enough. So how we want to handle this is we want... No, we'll keep you here. Yeah, we'll keep you right here. We want you smiting. Go tank that dude. Knock down that dude. Everyone take down the priestess.
Lava.
I shall be discreet.
Cool. Okay, let's have you guys retreat back up here. Actually, let's have you guys sneak over into here. Close that door.
Yeah?
Walk right in. This frail old priest is hunched over a table, surrounded by scattered scrolls and parchment, examining their contents with the aid of a thick monocle. He glances up as you approach, blinking rheumy eyes. More visitors, then. You're not one of the acolytes, or gods for that matter. His voice is dry, a quiet rasp. Which makes you an intruder, at the least. Kolsch put you up to this, I suppose. Yes, that would be him, sending young women to dash themselves against the keep's defenses. He shakes his head. Would that my sermons draw such fervor? Yet you are here. What is it you want? You don't seem to think much of this Kolsch fellow. It is not that. I simply disagree with his methods. We have known each other for a long time. I remember him as a young lad. It makes it all the harder to see him act this way, impulsively, but blindly. He and his followers have brought more harm than good for all his good intentions. But I do not wish him harm, and so I find myself caught within their struggle for power. He raises a bony finger. But neither Kolsch nor Raedric can resolve this crisis. They are but mortal men. We must turn to Barath. It is the twinned god who will bring us peace and balance to the souls of Gilded Vale, and it is Barath that we must pray if we are to see Widewind's legacy ended. How did you know I came here on behalf of Kolsch? Nedma studies you quietly for a moment. My eyes may be failing me, but my wits have not. Kolsch has recruited what allies he can, and he has begun to strike against the keep in earnest. It has not been long since his latest effort, as I predicted, and as you can see, the attempt was a disaster. Kolsch is unwilling to grasp certain truths, nor does he understand what it is that keeps Raedric in power. He will need much guidance if he means to take Raedric's place. I can only hope he would listen. I'm here to face Raedric. Will you help me? Nedmar's brows knit together in an expression of mournful regret. I don't know that I can. I have tried to warn Kolsch and his people of the dangers. In truth, I have tried often to sway them from their path. My efforts do not seem to have made any difference. Play nice with the no, I'm not. Nope. Not voicing Ader. Ha! Even poor that one man. I thought he, at least, might be saved. But he's Ozra's now. Fodder for her experiments. He bows his head, setting his trembling hands upon the table for support. I have narrowly escaped suspicion. Raedric is in the grip of grief, and will not be swayed. He will bring his wrath down upon those poor prisoners. He shakes his head. And I cannot shoulder that guilt. I cannot bear it. Tell me about that one man. One of my acolytes. Nedmar's expression crumples with grief. I found him begging in the street when he was but a young lad. I took him in. I hoped he might grow within the church, take my place when I grow too old to serve Lord Raedric. A bitter note enters his voice. But he took an interest in Kolsch's effort, his vain rebellion. I could not keep him from leaving. And now he has joined Kolsch against our Lord, and lingers in the dungeons. I fear he may have already fallen victim to that other person's evil designs. If I save that one man, will you help me reach Raedric? I could give you the means to enter Raedric's chapel below. That would put you beside his throne room. But I cannot risk it while that person is in danger. If you can see him safely out of Ozra's reach, I promise you, I will do my best to help you. Oh, this will do more good than a disguise. We have a passphrase. It is, from every ending, a beginning. Say that and the guards here will leave you be. On this floor alone, I'm afraid. Raedric's sellswords have little patience for such things. I'll be back. Be cautious. Ozra wields powerful sorceries, and she has a fondness for cruel traps. I don't doubt that she will be a terrible foe if angered. Gods guide you. Yeah, I'm gonna pick the place clean. Thanks. A fine robe. Well, guess who's moving up in the world? Okay. So I guess the question is, do I actually do the quest, or do I just kill everyone in the keep? Yo, we get to rest for free. That's fucking lit. Not that we really needed it, but hey. You wake to the sensation of being shaken. You open your eyes to see Ader standing over you, his hand jostling your shoulder. He looks concerned. Your eyes are heavy and your vision blurred, the vague unease of unremembered nightmares clouding your thoughts. You are not sure you slept at all the previous night.
Hey! You're awake? Good. You were kind of thrashing around, eyes rolled back in your head. You were shaking. Trying to snap you out of it for a long time now. I was gonna have to get a bucket of cold water. You don't seem like you get much rest at night. You got those dark circles under your eyes.
I get enough to get by.
Well, it's the Watcher thing, then. I'm sure it just takes some time to adjust is all. I'll try to let it sort itself out. But you'd better wake up faster next time. Trust me, you don't want that bucket of cold water.
Cool. Let's do this.
Yeah?
Laying low.
Stealth. Actually, I just slaughtered a bunch of people to get in here. Are they gonna let me through? Because I guess I'll stop killing everyone if they aren't gonna attack me. You know. No point in executing. Oh, no, there's plenty of point in executing Order 66. They still want me dead. Probably because I killed so many of them. Haha. Woo! That's not a good fight for me to pick like that with my backline all the way back there. Oh no, I've already picked the place clean. Never mind.
Light, flame, and sound. We'll keep to ourselves.
Okay, let's get through here. Let's get a peek at this. That's not trapped, is it? Good. So there's Temple Guardians. Kill that priestess. Good.
I'll see what I can find.
Okay.
You must gather your...
Cool. So what's down here? Okay, these are the dungeons. And this is going to be full of backers' names, isn't it? Ha! Hello, undead. Plenty of undead to go around. Ooh, a fine club. If only anybody used clubs at all in this party. Let's see, there's a revenant there. Dude. Okay. Let's work on dealing with that room of undead. We can sneak people by here, right? No, no. Okay, so... Fuck, it'd be a lot easier if we could check things out. Okay.
Yeah?
Let's get these people up here.
Hey.
How may I?
Huh?
Dead?
Hey.
Hi?
Oh, shit.
Thing isn't doing the job.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, hello. Huh. I may or may not have made a mistake while battling enemies here. I forgot to bring in fucking
What?
Durance. So when he ran past the hallway here, he wasn't stealthed going in, so he drew the attention of literally everything right here. So I ended up having to fight on both sides. And,
Yeah.
yeah, that was fun. That was very fun, having to fight two different battles. One of them had my actual front line there, the other fucking didn't. Hey, why don't I go sneak around and check out this room that's no longer filled with undead? Let's see, that's got a trap on it, so let's disarm that trap. And then we can loot that shit. Find Brigadine. Oh shit, that's as good as the actual armor I've got right now. That's fucking amazing, isn't it? Yeah, so dope. Let's get you into that. That's still heavy, and it doesn't look as cool, but hey. That armor works just as well, if not a little better. Wow. This place is fucking creepy. Ooh, a bow. A war bow. That should go to... probably the hunter, I would think. And then that's Audra. Yeah, that's Audra. That's Soulstone. Because of course a fucking necromancer is going to have Soulstone. Why wouldn't they have Soulstone? Soulstone's the best stone. Why isn't Durance wearing his fine robe? Come on. It's no longer the raggedy ass fucking robes he had before, that's for sure. Wait, if she isn't here... Why am I so zoomed in? If she isn't here, where the fuck is she? Alright, let's explore this area a little bit further. But it's dope? Yeah. I don't even know what you're referring to at this point, but... God. Storming Raedrics Keep has become, hey, let's go fuck with the undead raising necromancer lady person who's really mean. Why? Fuck if I know. Okay, so there's a trap there. There's a black ooze there. That's gonna be fun to deal with. We could also get to there from that doorway. Does that ooze patrol anywhere, or is it just kind of there? It's just kind of there. Okay, well, let's get out of scouting mode. We can go ahead and bring our frontline people here.
Hey, of course.
Our backline people here. Stop, it's a trap. No such thing as traps, see? Like, come on, Dirk is good at disarming traps, and if that trap is a person, I hear footsteps. But, you know, if it's a person trap, then first off, stop calling people traps. Second off,
Huh?
they'll just make it all not a trap. I'm just digging myself a deeper grave by mentioning that whole can of worms. Nah. Every trap can be just... I'm not continuing that line of what I was saying. That's the way that I get
Flame and sound.
to have things people just look at later in my career and roast me for. Let's see, we got skeletons here. Let's loot this room. Ah yes, the music being very intense right now. Disarm the trap. Hey, boots. You could use some boots, right? Cool. Yeah, there's a delay. That's just the way that Streamlabs works. There's no reason to be sorry about it, my dude. And, for some reason, I don't think it's displaying the chat on screen, which is stupid. Oh, no. Nah, it's showing it on stream. So, yeah, you'll see about when it is that I actually see the chat, because it'll show up on screen.
Yeah?
About the
Right.
time that I'm seeing when you're what you're
All right,
typing.
then.
Okay. Smiteth that.
Yeah?
Slap that. Okay. Let's back up. Engage stealth. It is. It is what? Oh, I'm guessing that's a comment about the stream. Let's pick all these locks. Hey, it's Gyako. Hey, I pronounced his name, even though I probably said that I wasn't going to. Get fucking 1v1'd by a rogue with, like, no tank ability at all. Alright. This young man's face is badly bruised, and his gaunt form is covered in a threadbare shirt. He watches you, shivering, with a measure of hope in his eyes. I don't know who you are, but will you help me? He gazes nervously past you at the open cell door. I don't think I can fight my way out. You must be Gyaka, or however you pronounce that Italian-ass name. Nedmar sent me to find you. Nedmar? Gyako gives a quiet laugh of disbelief. The priest sent you? I thought he'd leave me here to rot. He wasn't too happy when I left the keep. I told him I'd do far more good with Kolse than as an acolyte. He accused me of joining a band of outlaws. Gyako looks at his feet. I guess we were both wrong. This place is still dangerous. Wait here for now. Yeah, cool. And let's...
Hell, night, let him take
Oh! Got shit on. Hey everybody, let's...
That's it.
I misclicked, and instead of attacking, I had him just walk right into the fucking skeleton,
Light,
which
flame,
was
and
bad
sound.
of me. Let's see, we got a revenant in there. I hear footsteps, probably from this area. Trap discovered. Disarmed. Disarmed. That gives us a lot of XP. Yeah. Still a couple thousand away from leveling up Dirk again. Getting some more sweet mechanics. Fine Brigandine. Nice. Opens this door. So we have a couple of entry points. Imagine he could get out now, couldn't he? Yeah, make a run for it. Cool. Yeah, get the fuck out of here, kid. Alright, let's check out down here. So we got a Revenant. Huh! I almost walked right into a trap. I failed to disarm the trap. I failed to disarm that trap too. Holy shit. Really? That's not good. Why can't I disarm that trap? What kind of mechanics does it demand? I don't need to go that way. I don't think. Let's see. Let's prepare an assault. So ha! Ha! You're funny, kid. No, don't go around that way. Alright, so sit there and wait. Everyone else.
Huh?
Alright, so actually let's get the bear there. Our paladin here. Ader here. Everyone else kind of set up towards the back.
Huh?
Alright, so we're gonna knock that down. Want you smiting that. Attack that.
This thing. Isn't doing the job. How may I? How may I? That's it.
Cool. So this isn't the part. This isn't the area.
Light in dark places.
What did you miss from last night? I think the stream ended like once you left. I didn't go on a whole lot longer. I don't think. That depends on when you left, I guess. A woman, caught mid-step across the room, turns her head to face you. Her long curls of black hair, long curls of black hair frame her face, one side of which is flecked with some green liquid. The gaze she sets upon you holds an eerie intensity. More interruptions. The woman sets down the book she holds, smiling faintly. What an interesting time we've been having of late. So many uninvited guests. I suppose I have you to thank for all the damage to my work. It took time to get those people back on their feet, you know. Alistair frowns. What is it you're doing here? I'm gonna be clever and I'm gonna say, oh, literally when I stopped streaming? Oh. I just played a little bit of Mass Effect and then passed the fuck out. Like, yeah. Anyway. I'm gonna be clever and I'm gonna say, were those yours? I prefer cats myself. I suppose you're one of those as well. Ozra studies you, mouth crooked upwards in a small smile. You're one of Kolsch's little rebels, I take it, come to fulfill his ambitions, put an end to his departed allies. No matter. What concerns me is the curse upon Gilded Vale's people. I am on the cusp of a great discovery, and it is not Kolsch who undermines me. She eyes you. You might have chosen more powerful allies. Why haven't you been able to find a cure yet? Ozra's expression goes cold. It's that fool priest, Nedmar, the Baratheon, she sneers. That old man has woven a tidy little tapestry of lies and fables. Lord Raedric is a pious man, and Nedmar holds power over him, especially now after this business with Ygritte, as if that hollow-born child was my doing. In any case, my efforts are increasingly hobbled by ignorance. The priest has focused Lord Raedric's attentions upon the ruins of the Scattered Gods' temple. If it is consecrated anew, rededicated to Barath, then the curse will be lifted. Ozra rolls her eyes. Raedric believes him, of course, and in any case, he has supplied a vast amount of gold towards the effort. You will note that I am bereft of such generous support. She gestures to her lab with a sweep of her arm. I am left to scrounge for answers in these dismal conditions. Could I help somehow? Ozra angles a curious look your way. An interesting proposal. I certainly can't leave you threatening Lord Raedric's life. How would I continue my research if he were gone? She frowns. Still, perhaps we need not be enemies. If your true purpose is indeed, as Kolsch claims, to help Gilded Vale, then we are of one mind, and you may well be of use to me. I stand at the brink of revelation. But Nedmar's interference has gone too far. What do you want me to do? I want you to deal with the High Priest, of course, but with him gone, Raedric will have nobody to distract him, and we can focus our efforts upon resolving this crisis. We will have the resources to do so. Kill him, and in return I will give you the means to speak with Raedric, a secret way by which you can avoid the guards. Ozra smiles crookedly. They are not as patient as I, you see, nor do they ask many questions before attacking. She raises a finger. All this, with the condition that you do not harm Lord Raedric. I don't know, chat. Should we... It looks like we either side with Nedmar, who we already did the quest for, or we side with Ozra, turn in the Nedmar quest, kill him, and then talk to Lord Raedric. What should we be doing here? Should we kill Lord... Should we side with Ozra, the necromancer lady, who makes a lot of creepy walking corpses, and, you know, go through and, you know, not kill Lord Raedric? Or should we kill Lord Raedric, side with Nedmar, and maybe kill Ozra right now, where she stands? What should we be doing, chat? Necromancer lady, or... Necromancer lady, but don't kill Raedric? Or kill Raedric and the Necromancer lady? Okay, but what's the real right thing, chat? Do we kill Lord Raedric? Because if we kill Lord Raedric, we can't side with this Necromancer lady. And Lord Raedric has been hanging a lot of people. Do we dangerously upheave the very government ruling this area and side with the rebels and keep Nedmar alive? Necromancy is indeed chill. You know what? Normally I kill Raedric. How about this playthrough I do something different? I actually side with the Necromancer. I don't kill Lord Raedric. I kill the rebels. Next playthrough I'll kill literally everyone. The rebels, the king, everyone. Nobody's safe. Everyone's dying. But that's not this playthrough. I'll deal with Nedmar and return here. Ozra smiles warmly. Excellent. How much easier things might be if such enlightened and brave individuals were commonplace. There are stairs up to the kitchens in the northwest corner of the dungeons. Follow those up further and you'll reach the Baratheon priest's quarters. You will find Nedmar there, within his chamber. The old man hardly leaves, ever, these days. I would not take up arms against the paladins unless absolutely necessary. Discretion would carry you further. Joke's on you. I killed everyone up there. And I'm about to kill another person up there. Wait, no, I didn't kill everyone up there. I killed pretty much everyone up there, but I didn't actually kill everyone up there. So that's a lot of people to kill.
You must gather.
Next playthrough, if I do a second playthrough, if I revisit this game, I will do a kill everyone playthrough. Either that, or if I finish this game and I don't have the money for the next game that I plan to do, then I'll do my kill everyone playthrough. Alright, let's storm the priest's quarters. We're killing Nedmar. Hi, Nedmar. You've returned. Have you found him? Are there any survivors? Gyako is safe. He asked me to tell you that he's kept the carving you gave him as a boy. Nedmar's eyes widen with sudden vigor. He rushes forward to grasp your arm. Oh, thank the gods. Thank you. I did not think you could... that is, I feared... He shakes his head. I did not want him to meet the Pale Knight so soon. Nedmar pulls away, collecting himself. Here, what I promised you in return. He pulls a large iron key from the pocket of his robe and hands it to you. This will open a door in the scriptorium. He points west. And there you can reach the chapel and Lord Raedric without encountering quite so many guards. Take this too. I have little wealth to offer, but better to give something of use. I would entreat you before you go. Despite his shortcomings, Lord Raedric follows the gods with obedience. He has Gilded Vale's best interests in mind. It may be that, with time, he can achieve what he desires. Please consider this before you turn to violence. I thought you'd favor Kolsch as Lord of Raedric's Hold. I favor him as he is, a man of vision. But Kolsch has a hunger in him for rule, even if to good purpose. He is not led by his faith. Still, he is my friend, and I am willing to assist Kolsch in restoring divine favor to the lands of Gilded Vale, should Lord Raedric fall, that is. Goodbye. I'm pretty sure I didn't fuck up the quest, but I'm a quick save, just in case. 'Cause,
Let's go.
sneak attack, bitch. Cool. Now I'm gonna loot you. Let's see, fine robe. Psh, I already have a fine robe, so you have nothing to offer me anymore. Oh shit, I didn't loot these people. See, we helped a sweet old man, and now that sweet old man gets to meet his god that he was such a fanboy of in life. Aren't we such good people, chat? Come on, aren't we good people? Like, we gave him what he wanted. We saved his apprentice, and we're not going to kill Lord Raedric. See? The man gets everything he asked for. Thankfully, he never asked for his life. But hey, even if you ask for your life, you're never really guaranteed it. Like, come on. Come on. We're good people.
Yeah,
All we did was
right.
help a sweet old man. And how fares my newest assistant? I trust Nedmar is in poor health. I've dealt with Nedmar. Marvelous. I'd ask you to describe the act in meticulous detail, but I suppose we haven't the time to be so self-indulgent. Well done, all the same. You've done me a great favor. Ah, I should have asked you to retrieve his body. I imagine he could have contributed to my research after all. Missed opportunities. But now it is time that I hold up my end of the bargain. In the time leading up to Lord Egred's untimely death, Raedric had my predecessor doting upon her at all hours. There is a secret passage into those chambers, one that I have the means to open, if you will assure me that you will not bring harm to Lord Raedric. I will not start a fight. You have my word. Osra studies you for a moment, eyes narrowed. At last she nods. Good enough. Remember, the fate of Gilded Vale rests upon my research. There are few in these parts that are kindly disposed towards animancy, and Lord Raedric's demise would, to put it mildly, be a considerable setback. Osra moves towards a nearby table and bends to touch something. You hear a rattling click and then a low rumbling as a nearby wall begins to slide into a recession in the floor. Osra smiles thinly, gesturing to the newly revealed hall with a flourish. Nice. Black cat. I want to pet the cat. At first you think this poor creature is diseased, for its black fur seems to have fallen off its hide in patches. But when the cat turns to investigate a fly on the wall, you note that an entire section of its rib cage is open to the air. Some of its tail is rotted away altogether to reveal a few jagged vertebrae. Ah, I forgot. Oh, no, don't be cruel. Pet the cat. Oh, pick up the cat. Guys, we have a zombie cat. All right, chat. I need to know. Do we have the zombie cat or giant miniature space piglet? I'm thinking zombie cat. Zombie cat? Zombie cat. Dude, zombie cat. Ah! I love it. I fucking love the zombie cat, dude. I'm feeling the zombie cat. I mean, the giant miniature space piglet is cool and all, but zombie cat. Now, the miniature giant space hamster. Now that would be something I'd love to have, but that's not much of an option. I'm gonna save real quick. Yeah, I know, I haven't completely razed Raedrics' keep to the ground. That's a failing on my part.
Keeping an eye out.
That wall looks like it should have a secret to hold. But, in the meantime, we'll just steal everything. Get that hatchet. Pistol. That's a good one. But no one in the party is really built for... Ooh, immune boost. Ooh. Okay, that would be good. Take that necklace. Oh, it takes up the slot of your cloak. Because Ader complains all the time about poison, I'm gonna just give it to him. Cool. Oh, look. Dead lady. Ooh. Now, those are some gloves I would love to put on someone who could heal. Actually, a character with might would put that heal to good use. So... that's per rest. Nice, dude. That's real nice.
Mm-hmm.
Let her approach, flanked by a host of guards, all of whom regard you with a mute hostility. Lord Raedric the Seventh observes you from his throne. Clad in ornate plate, his eyes have a hollow quality, and there is a pallor to the man's gaunt face that leaves his features showing stark against his dark and unkempt hair. There's a dagger discarded upon one stone arm of the throne, a thin crimson rivulet worms its way down from the blade and past Raedric's fingers, even as he leans forward to regard you with a piercing gaze. It seems I have to thank you for the chaos spreading through my keep. I half expected some invading army.
It is unlike Kolsch to hire mercenaries, or foreigners for that matter. And you are not one of mine, so I cannot accuse you of treason.
Perhaps he ought to have considered such tactics sooner. You've made short work of my guards. His eyes narrow. They were good and loyal servants, loyal to my coin, if not to me. They deserved a better fate than you gave them.
What
Come
has my
on.
cousin promised you? Some grand reward? If he had any resources to his name, he would not covet mine. And if he had any honor in him, he would not have tried this here, now, when I have lost so much.
Okay. So I haven't got any... passionate is one of those things that's not favored by my paladin sect, so I'm not going to go with that. Kolsch is your cousin?
Oh yes, we are kin, he and I. He was raised within these walls, in fact, privy to all the privileges our family had to offer. But a greedy man always hungers after more than he receives, however bountiful. I was eldest, heir to the stewardship of our lands, and he was not.
Oh fuck, I'm eating. Give me a second, chat. I hate when half the lines are voiced, and then it just swaps to randomly lines that aren't voiced. Okay. The legacy has brought chaos with it, panic, and despair. Kolsch took advantage of that chaos, creating division in our ranks, luring loyal men and women to his cause. Good men, and good women. Raedric's gaze goes distant for a moment, and then he glances at you and his lip curls. He fled the keep in time, to hole up in the wilds beyond the village, to play at being a commoner and court favor with the people. I can't keep my voices consistent right now. Whatever. And while he plays at conqueror, the Vale suffers. Families, traders, all. I do not have enough men to guard the roads and defend us from Kolsch's incursions, both. My attention suffers, and so my governance, my family. Raedric breathes out through his nose. Nor can I make the effort necessary to bring about an end to this curse if we are all beset at all hours by his traitorous plots. Point to the dagger. What happened there?
A just sentence.
Ygritte knew. She hid the verses from me, the tokens. She knew what I would make of them. The scattered god poisoned her against me, made her deaf to my instruction. Only when our son was born, that hollow thing, that monster, then we both knew what her crimes had wrought. Raedric turns a baleful look upon you, jaw working, face flushed and splotchy with emotions. It could not stand. What does Kolsch know of sacrifice? He would indulge himself, let us succumb one by one and suffer Barath's punishment until the final soul goes to its keeping, never to return. And Gilded Vale is but a barren land. The cozy paladin. What the fuck? You murdered your own wife? Your own child? I carried out the sentence. What would you have me give her to an executioner? In the Deerwood, we see to our own justice. Raedrics sits back in his throne, his knuckles white upon the armrest. And that thing, silent aberration, that was not alive to kill. His eyes narrow. Keep your recriminations, trespasser. I have done my duty.
Much. There is a plague among us here in Gilded Vale. The legacy is but part of it. The rest is fear, heresy, perversion. Each incident alone is but the flicker of a candle. But together, a blaze that will destroy us.
The legacy makes men mad. Perhaps it does worse to women. I do not know. They cling to hollow promises, to dark and terrible things. Each lie permitted feeds the fire. Every whisper, from preening charlatans and venom-tongued midwives. The words of false prophets, the promises of dead gods.
The flame consumed her. My Ygritte. And our child with it. Stop me from saving Gilded Vale, from doing what I must to see this curse lifted and our children restored. What purpose is there in that? No, you come to put a weaker man upon the throne for no reason but that he clamors for it and claim it just. You are a pawn in Kolsh's designs, and he has kept his motivations from you for a reason. I wonder if you understand what it is you do, or what you might accomplish if you were better informed. You have proven your competence in your way, and had I such an ally, we might together put an end to Gilded Vale's woes, lift the curse once and for all, and in doing so, return us to a life where such strict measures are not necessary.
My loyalty is purchased. Pay me. Oh, fuck. I need water. Alright. My loyalty is purchased. Pay me, and I will serve you a time. You have proven your strength, if by unfortunate means. And I am generous to those loyal to me in turn. If it is coin that moves you, you should know that a Thane of the Deerwood makes a far greater ally than a penniless pretender to the title. I can offer you a reward, if you will put an end to this rebellion. I can waste no more resources on Coles. He has robbed me of too much. Kill him, and I can refocus my attentions upon this blight. Between the priest and my animancer, we can determine a cure. My family will be the last to suffer for this legacy. And you'll wake a richer woman come morning. I'll find Coles and put an end to him.
Good. You will not have to look far. His camp lies in the wilds past Gilded Vale. His scouts watch the roads and warn him in advance of my forces. But you should have more luck. Deal with him, and then return here.
Alright. We've had a lot to fight through, but, you know, we obviously could have killed everyone, and we're going to next playthrough, but that is neither here nor there. Well, it'll be there eventually, but I want to know what the state of the world is like if you literally kill every single character you meet along the way. Maybe not like the companions, because you know I couldn't bring myself to kill Durance. Not that I think I'd be able to. Like, have you seen how well built that man is? He's thick. Wait, where's the hidden encampment at though? Magrin's Fork. Okay. We'll have to camp. Because I think everyone's going to be fucking tired by then. And we'll have quite the assault to deal with. Dude, I fucking love nuts. See? Totally not talking about anything else. It's good, salty fucking nuts, dude. Can't get enough. Alright. Where the fuck's this hidden encampment at? Is it this place? I bet it's this place. It is that place. Ah, the helpful messenger. I'm glad you've come. Do you have news for us? Strange, I have not had word from the keep. Have you succeeded? Is Raedric dead? You lied to me. Lied to you? How have I deceived you? Ah, Raedric has filled your head with poison. He's no fool. Nor would he miss an opportunity to turn my allies against me. Was it convincing then, this final, desperate effort of a man who saw, standing before him, an end to his years of cruelty? The whole of his family worshipped Yeeteth. Hey, before the Saints' War, and now he strives to make up for their misplaced faith by shedding his mercy. Sorry that I got interrupted. I saw that I got a messenger notification. Hey, I see that. I see that you guys are watching, but not saying anything in chat. It's all good. I don't need chat to be active. It's just another thing for me to interact with, but there's plenty of things for me to like talk about. Just playing the game. So yeah. Alright. Yeah. Whatever he's told you, Raedric's crimes are real. And he will go on murdering his own people, his family. What manner of lord is that? He lacks the honor of a mad dog. You're the hopeless one. You used me to try and usurp Raedric's throne. Yes, I have used you. Yes, to save us all. It seems I chose poorly. So be it. I'm sorry, friend. We will have to bring about Gilded Vale's salvation without you. Alright. Oh, there's not a lot of rotation here. Okay, or not rotation, but yeah. Alright, so you smite Kolsch. And then you slap that fucking rogue. Slap that rogue.
Yes.
Come, slap that rogue. Scatter. Knock that little shit down. Oh, wait, we have to kill Gyako? But we just saved him. God damn it. Okay, fine. Hey, you go smite that archer, dude. Lit. I guess we didn't need to rest because these are literal fucking clowns, apparently. Hey, a fine saber. Why don't you take that? Oh, and a grimoire? Why don't you take that? And then literally everything else we'll just throw in the stash and sell. Alright, let's go talk to this Lord Raedric fellow. Actually, what the fuck do I do with a grimoire? Ha! That's a lot of copper to copper spells. Let's go to Raedric's Hold. Man, if Dirk doesn't fucking double over in exhaustion, I'll be fucking amazed. After this, it's probably straight off to Caed Nua.
I don't suppose we could rest a spell.
Shut the fuck up, Aloth. Nobody cares. I'm kidding, of course. Many people care. Dude, I'm fucking hungry. I'm so glad that I found this like thing of mixed nuts, because God, that's a great way to get protein. Those nuts. Let's see. In each ounce of nuts, you get just 6 grams. 6 grams of protein.
Mm-hmm.
Bad thing about eating nuts. I'm not even like meaning to meme at this point. It's just a thing. Hey, I can still loot the place. Fucking great.
I'll see what I can find.
No traps, actually. Okay, well. Whatever. Should I kill Raedric anyway? Dead. So swiftly. A peculiar smile forms on Raedric's face, his teeth bared in fierce triumph, or else in pain. Then you have succeeded where a great many have failed. Would that my captains were half so efficient. Gilded Vale owes you a debt, and you have removed the greatest obstacle to its restoration. He makes a quiet, amused noise, and rid me of a persistent hornet in the process. I pay my debts. I have a sword handed down within my family for generations. It is yours. May it serve you well in all your future endeavors. Raedric gestures to a guardsman. And of course you will be paid. Now, Raedric lowers his gaze. Now I would bury my wife and look to the future. We have a great deal of work to do before Gilded Vale is truly safe. You have my thanks for your service. Defiance Bay, major positive. That's good. Getting some good shit. Alright. Let's go check up on Necromancer Lady. Oh, okay. Fuck you too, I guess. I'm tempted to go scavenge for like more food. I'm gonna go do that. Hey, I'm back. And I have foods. And also Canada Dry. Brian David Gilbert would approve. And if he doesn't get that reference, then I will assume he has forgotten he ever made music. Let's go. Normally I don't eat a lot of chips, but lightly salted or fat-free or low-fat or baked, that shit's stuff I like for like no reason. Makes me angry. Hmm. 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 I'm gonna go to Gilded Vale. Alright. Let's fucking go. And we'll sleep. And then we're off to Caed Nua. Unless we really want to do this fucking side quest, but... we aren't really equipped for fighting spirits. Oh.
How do you do? Hail and well met.
Okay. Cool. Justice. Really? Man. Alright. Let's get our butts over to Caed Nua. Let's go. Oh, no, we can't. Let's go to Black Meadow. Let's travel east. Or west. Pretty sure it's west. This won't lead to Caed Nua. No, that'll lead to Istanwood. Mushrooms. I'm gonna fight it.
Yeah?
Huh? All right, then.
Slap him. Smite him. Slap him.
Hmm?
Actually, slap that one.
Yeah? How may I help?
Kinda stuck over here. Hi. Lava will be on.
There we go. I guess we got wood.
Light in dark places.
Hey. Give that fine wand to Aloth. Let's... God damn it, he already has a fine wand. Oh, shit. And he has a scepter, which is a different kind of weapon. We don't really need to sneak, do we?
Nice and slow.
There we go. Now we can get to Cade Nua.
Huh?
Hey, Ghana. This is such a good dude. Just off the side of the path into Cade Nua stands an imposing figure, a tall, thick-set Almawa, clad in worn armor and peering up at the outer walls of the keep. In his hand is a small piece of charcoal, and it works feverishly at taking notes upon a small scrap of paper. More than once, he has to reach up to prevent his colorful cap from falling off his head as he gazes upward. That moldy brickwork must be fascinating. The man looks at you, blinking in surprise. His face splits in a wide and very toothy grin, and he waves the parchment in greeting.
It is. Well, not the wall itself, perhaps. The construction is very traditional. There are names scratched upon some of the bricks, just there. Workers and masons, I expect, carving a little immortality for themselves. It's a fine keep, Cadnua. 2 centuries to its name, and abandoned for nearly as long. But the truly interesting part is in there, and I haven't had much luck in reaching the keep itself. I hoped to find the master of this place, a man by the name of Merwald, but it seems that he either holds his privacy most dear, or else has been devoured by his house guests. Oh, truly? Then perhaps we can help one another. The grounds are infested with all manner of beasts. I've never seen the like. I didn't want to risk it alone, but you seem capable. Together, I'm sure we could manage it. And then we can both ask our questions of Merwald. I seek a great treasure, you see. Not gold or silver, but the Tanvi Oratoa. You might call it the Book of Virtues. It's a sacred text of the Rauatai, but we possess only a fragment of it. A year I've journeyed in search of the rest, and I uncovered evidence that leads me to believe the original lies just there, beneath the keep. Excellent. Lead on, my friend, and I will be at your heels. Ah, wait. Speaking of that, I ought to warn you first. Wondrous teeth, I nearly forgot. I have, at times, been followed. It began in Adir, and in Exometal they attacked outright. I believe they do not wish for me to find what I am looking for. I say believe, but I have been told as much by one of my would-be assassins. I paid them little mind. Humorless sorts in long robes. But it's why I bought the sword, you see. And it's only fair that you should know.
What are a few assassins between friends?
I'm glad you're not discouraged. Come then. Who knows what we will find inside?
Alright. Fuck out of here, Bob. I'm sorry if you are a fan of Bob and Big Chunkus.
Mm-hmm. Huh? Sure.
Let's scout out the grounds out here. Alright. Dirk, I want you scouting the grounds.
Fire casts light in dark places.
Looks like this place has been abandoned for years.
Oh yeah. There isn't a sort of like... There isn't music that plays here until you take the keep. God damn it, we can't escape the goddamn shadows no matter where we go.
Yes?
Fuck. Dude, you see all those fucking shadows? Shit, dude, I don't want to go to fucking Caed Nua to fight shadows. I'd rather deal with will-o-wisps. And I literally named my descriptions
Following
after
your-
how fucking cancer those are.
Right away.
Huh? Mm-hmm.
Huh? Of course. Yes?
Wait, does he not sneak?
Following your lead.
Margaren's fire casts light in
Um.
dark places.
Nobody told me he doesn't sneak. I was not properly alerted that this man does not sneak. Oh, music does play here. This place has some creepy fucking music, dude. Alright. I'm not gonna fuck with the man's arquebus.
How may I help?
Hmm? No good. Almost.
Damn it. We gotta take better care of Aloth.
Yeah.
I don't like shadows. I also don't like will-o-wisps. I also don't like when they have both will-o-wisps and shadows. They're not good. I don't like them. They are spooky. I'd like to uninvite them from my birthday party. Thank you. God, there's another fucking group of them like that.
Huh?
Why don't you all just fucking run at him? What's worse that could happen? I'll quick save just in case this goes poorly. Nah, go ahead. Go ahead. Bum rush it. Killed it.
And what does the flame reveal?
Hey, look, Audra stones. That's a big ol' hand. No!
Leave our village! We've done nothing to you!
Y'all want to bum rush this dude too?
Yeah?
Let's smite you.
Let's go.
Oh. Well, that was relatively easy.
Sure.
You can't do this! This is our village, our home! The Nine Claws have lived here almost 50 generations. We were here long before your kind brought war to our lands. You can't just burn it all! Have mercy, soldier! Our warriors have all gone! You can't burn us all because of them!
Fun.
Yeah?
Is this Cade Noah?
Hello.
Yeah, let's sneak around.
Hello? Clearly of a deer and make. They like their archways.
Hey, dear. Guess what weapon you just got? Because, guess what? We're up against spirits. God! Just when I thought the undead couldn't get worse. Now there's a thing called a phantom, too? Well, is it gonna be a menace? Go smite that fucking thing. Go knock the other thing down.
Hey,
God, there's more of them? Why? Why are there so fucking many of them? You know what? The encounters are going by much easier with a weapon that's literally made for killing spirits.
He does it.
Hey, it's a steward. Let's not knock my soda over. As you come to the end of the great hall, you perceive an inviting warmth radiating from a grand throne, wrought out of marble. Its masterful artistry out of place amidst the castle's more practical stonework. The veiled face of a woman is carved above the throne's backing, watching over the room with hollow eyes. As at your approach, you feel the warmth fluctuate as though stirring. A voice rings out from the carving, permeating the fortress through stone and air.
Another watcher in Cadnua, glowing very brightly indeed to these eyes. What strange happenstance.
I'm looking for Melwob.
As am I. If you should happen to find him, I would be glad to know of it. Each day his absence brings new dust to my halls, new cracks to my stones. It's shameful is what it is. The Earl would never have let it come to this. You are free to search for him here. I will unbar the way. I can feel his presence faintly somewhere deeper inside the keep. But he uses his gifts to confound me, and my senses are dulled while he does so. I only wish I could know his mind. Take care in your search. Many dangers lie in wait here.
Oh, by the way, the fucking castle is sentient.
Been out playing soldier again, have we? go wash up and come help me shuck these peas.
Soldiers are important people. They defend the weak and punish the wicked.
You're too young to understand now.
But there are lots of wicked people. People like the man who murdered your father. Before you were born, the Glanfathans attacked settlers like us. They said we'd knocked over some of their special Adra rocks. That's why they call it the Broken Stone War. They got very angry, and so they came into our villages and killed many people. Your father was one of them. That's why you'll be a soldier one day. To protect and to avenge. Why don't you go back out and play? I'll finish up here.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
That's a phrase I can't hear enough times in these games. I'm definitely gonna play like Baldur's Gate at some point because, boy, I miss that game.
Flame and sound. We'll keep to ourselves.
That's a lot of spiders. Oh. Okay.
Hey, all right then.
Yeah? Mm-hmm. Stop!
Not to alarm you, but I'm slowly dying.
That doesn't feel right. Yeah? That doesn't feel right.
Good. Fuck, dude. That's a lot of spiders.
Sure.
And what does the flame reveal?
Let's see. More spiders. Cool. Hey. Why don't you two
Yeah?
just walk here, aggro the spiders. And you can snipe the spiders.
That doesn't feel right. That doesn't feel right. Let's go. Oh.
These ones are in for a walloping! I shall deal with this one.
Cool.
I'll see what I can find.
Are there more spiders here?
New orders, Lieutenant. There's been a change of plans. Take your squad and march south all the way to the bow in the river. Bring a wagon team and a dozen barrels of pitch. The instructions come from Admeth Hadred himself, which means they might as well have come from the Duke. We're to burn those hut dwellers out. Set fire to the Deerwood so they've nowhere to retreat. Cut them down when they come out. Or let them blaze if they won't. It'll make this even shorter than the Broken Stone War, all right. And we can only hope it'll discourage future conflicts.
It's not how that'll work.
I know this is personal for you. It is for many of us. But understand, we're doing this to end this war, not to continue the last one. Remember that we're flushing out the enemy, not burning villages for sport. Bareth will have his work cut out for him tonight.
We'll take those farmers by surprise.
Yeah, nope. Not interested. Goodbye.
No. Keep away from us. Leave us!
Maybe we should come back later?
Mayor Wald isn't here, and he isn't fooled. He has sent for no callers. Be gone, deceiving spirit.
I'm no spirit. Do I look like any spirit you've ever seen?
Mayor Wald will speak with you, but you will maintain your distance, or you'll have me to answer to.
Hey, look, it's like Alof.
Mayor Wald. Mayor Wald, whose touch is poison. Mayor Wald, who knows not his effect. The window to the ether, where spirits dwell. Hear and reach into it, speak and listen through it. A watcher sees souls, reads them, knows their pasts, souls of the living, souls of the dead, in empath, and the souls see them back. Used it to help beings in both realms, did I? What the gods wanted of me, thought I. The gods put me in the world for vengeance, and I obliged. It was the gods' wishes that we protect those lands. My way was the only way to remove the foreigners. Little I knew. No! No! Forgive me! Forgive me! Lost? No. Found more of it. Too much. Too much to bear. An awakening. Something reminds. Memories stirred. Memories before birth. Other bodies. Other times. Memory. Personality. Identity. Any might resurface. Or all. Ghosts of the mind. Mayerwald has lost control. Mayerwald's body no more. Spirits and not spirits. Always whispering to Mayerwald. reminding him of his mistakes. No sleep. Watchers see memories before them, form them from the essence of their own souls. Once Meowald awakened, they could not make them leave. Gave them more form, not less. Troubled memories, angry memories, pulling Meowald back, reminding him his mistakes. Marauder and soldier, soldier and marauder, how could they know? They will take you too. So fragile the Watcher's mind. So real his memories. Once awakened, how can he sleep? You were reminded of it. Strong memories, lingering lives, they dwell near the surface, waiting to be remembered, waiting to take your mind for their own. Meowald sat at his hearth and watched his fire, watched the wood burn. Then came the memory of another fire and burning wood and screams. Fragmented are memories, stuck in time, mindless, cruel, never far. My fault. All my fault. Soldier and marauder, soldier and marauder and Meowald. No forgiveness for what's past. No undoing what's done. No sleep. No sleep for the Watcher. War there was all around. War of stone, war of tree. Death we brought to the settler men. We, the 9 claws. Claws of 9. Worse what we did to the women. For love of the gods. The gods' love. For their love. Hold her down. Head.
Nope. 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 You can't make me listen to that be narrated.
The boy. The baby boy. The boy. Conceived in the raid. Conceived by force. Vessel for marauder. Slain in the raid. Marauder and the boy. Marauder and soldier. For the soul. Marauder's soul. Same soul. One soul. Boy's soul. Marauder's soul. Raised in lies and vengeance. Raised to soldier. Raised for the fire. Born for the fire. You'll get no pity from me. The crimes of the 9 Claws clan in the last war are still unavenged. But the gods are just. They have led me here. In my father's name, every one of you will burn. Light it. Soldier and marauder, lies and vengeance, and dead villages. All dead. All dead. What for? What for? How little we know. No. Always there. Always remembered. Can't forget. Can't unsee. Keys of lead. Books of burden. queens that were. Known to me are they, the leaden key. Many secrets do they keep. Unawakened? Mayhap. Who else if not they? Secrets, secrets, and deceptions, and schemes. Who knows their answers? Not they. Not they. Crossed them before. Hatred of watchers, hatred and fear. Much we see. Threat to secrets. Woodica, goddess, crown shattered, and body burned. Binder of oaths and grudge holder. Bearer of justice, but whose? City of defiance, never far from the queen. Sleep well. Sleep well.
Hold! I know your will die. Your actions were seen. You would sooner betray us to the Adir land thieves than take orders from me. Your betrayal is for nothing. Your warnings are lost on these foreigners, and their blood will be Gallowayne's tribute this night. I have asked the elders for the honor of claiming your head as my first trophy, and they have granted it. Beg for the Seeker God to grant you a quick death.
Oh.
Perhaps a little rest is in order.
There's a change in the air of the keep. What was thick and suffocating feels to you somehow more breathable, as though yielding to a conquering invader. Merwald's body lies inert. You can feel his soul lingering there, uncertain. There's something unique about this soul in its place. A bond formed in decades of inhabitants and lordship that feels somehow palpable to you. As though even in death, the keep knows its former master, and the former master remembers his keep. In your mind's eye, the bond seems to you as a frayed rope, ghostly and alive, its frayed end writhing like tide pool anemones. And you find that if you concentrate on it, you have the ability to manipulate the strands. I'll let Merwald stick around. The frayed pieces twist and fuse, and as the bond strengthens, the fibers become metal, and the rope becomes a chain. You watch as Merwald's soul recedes into the floor, melding with it, spreading thin across it until it is one with the entire place. A silent guardian. Nice.
Sure. I'll get it open.
Cool. Okay. So we're gonna level up Dirk real quick. Let's level up your mechanics and your athletics a little. Why not? Hey, I'm fucking tired of spirits, so you know what? You're gonna deal more damage to spirits. Alright, let's talk to Kana.
Poor Mayorwald. He couldn't contend with all that he knew of himself. A cruel fate.
Cool.
Right.
You cannot wait that older set? I don't want to discuss it.
Let's get the fuck out of here. Wait. Loot that. Thank you. Now let's get the fuck out.
Aye, you're right. No sense listening to that.
I felt Mayorwald's passing. You slew him.
Several of them.
It saddens me to hear it. But part of me is grateful to no longer have to wait and worry in darkness. This place has always known its master, long as it's had one. It has a will all its own, which has little to do with the castle and much to do with the land it's built on. It looks to you as Mayorwald's successor now, whether you care for it or not. A dubious honor, inheriting a fortress both broken and cursed. But in the right hands, it could be so much more. If you had only seen it in its day. Will you stay?
Merrill said that I must go to the City of Defiance in search of the Queen. Yeah. I'm not narrating all of this. So much tutorial text. Okay. Let's complete that. Hey, look, it's done. Main keep. God, this is such a money sink. Okay. Finished in 3 days.
I confess, I was hoping our meeting with Mayorwald would go a little differently. But then, you have gained an entire keep. I don't think I've seen anyone inherit land that quickly since Kyne the Younger read her father's will.
I wish I could have gotten through to him.
It will give you a base from which to go searching at least. And then, there are secrets beneath the keep yet. With you at the helm, it should be easier to explore the endless paths.
Alright, we should travel back to, hopefully, somewhere we can sleep. Oh, hey. Oh. Cade Noah will certainly be interesting. Alright. Let's get the fuck out of here. And on to bigger and better things.
I beg your pardon?
Nothing. I said nothing.
Aww. Okay. So we need to go south of Black Meadow. No, that's not
I
right.
think it may be time to strike up camp. Ugh.
What can I do for you?
Are you alright?
Of course. Merely processing some of the unusual things we've seen lately. And if Mayorwald is to be believed, it would seem you've an uncertain future ahead.
He was out of his mind. I don't place stock in the ramblings of a lunatic.
Perhaps Defiance Bay holds the answers we need. That old watcher. I don't know what I expected, but it sure wasn't that.
You said you had You said you had some things you wanted to ask him.
Nah, well, it's kind of embarrassing now. I just got a dumb idea in my head is all. Don't know why I thought it'd work. It's funny. That's probably the first thing I got my hopes up for in, I don't know, years. At least I got that out of it.
You were going to ask him in front of me anyway. You may as well tell me now.
All right. Yes, fair is fair, and you did bring me to see him. Those rumors back in Gilded Vale about my brother, Woden, about how he turned against us and fought for Widewind, been on my mind for some time now. Thing about Woden was, he always knew what was right, and that's what he'd do. One day he set out to fight for Deerwood against a man claiming to be our god. So I knew that's what I had to do too. He was right. Hearing claims that he died fighting for Raedrics, that got me worried. Not that he'd chosen the wrong side, but that I had. Didn't seem right what Widewind had in store, but if he really was Yeeteth, I thought maybe this old Watcher would know how my brother died, so I could see if it was true. Like he could, I don't know, read it in my soul or something. Use our connection. Told you it was dumb.
Why didn't you ask me for help?
Of course, I knew the truth deep down. Watcher's not psychic. I think I just had this idea, and the idea made me feel a certain way, and I didn't want to lose that. You've done a lot for me already, but if you could see fit to pay that archive a visit with me, well, you know. Knowing my luck, the records clerk will go crazy and try to kill me. I'd feel better with you in there with me.
Who the fuck is running? Alright, let's get our asses over to this tavern. I don't know why the audio is being so weird with the rain. Ow. I think it's starting to get on to a decent time to, you know, end this stream.
Hello.
So I think I will go ahead and sleep, save, and do that. Yeah. I know, I just bought a keep and all. I don't know if I can quite afford anything better than the common room. Jeez. Alright. That will be the end of this stream. I will see you guys in the next one. Have a wonderful night. And go bye.